Can you beat the final shape as the witness? That, my dear guardians, is the question that I am endeavoring to answer in this challenge series. I crafted a rule set and loadout that represents the witness and their powers, and I have been fighting my way through the final shape campaign. And today, guardians, we approach the end of the journey. So sit back, relax, and join us as we take our rightful place within the Traveler and steal back our destiny from this false collective. Join me as I attempt to beat the final shape as the witness. Now, if you want to fully understand the rule set and my limitations, I would highly recommend going back to the first episode, which will be linked in the description, as I explain it clearly there. But in a TLDW of how things are going, I am absolutely blazing through the campaign, with only one large problem that keeps popping up its head, like a demonic whack-a-mole. Both my primary and secondary weapons use the same ammo, so I need to start taking that into consideration, or else I'll be backed up into a corner without a way to defend myself at long range. I know my sword is a caster sword, but I'm not Genji. I cannot aim that as well as I would like. Now, when we last left off, our witness had defeated a tormentor lieutenant of the false collective, but our disciples had lost their focus. They had proclaimed their lack of interest in my promised perfect universe, and instead wanted to save what they still had. And this caused the Blue Titan to scamper off deeper into the Pale Heart on a solo scouting mission. I thought little of it, yet my disciples spoke blasphemy. I should have slain them where they stood. Yet I stopped. My minds came to a unanimous agreement to perpetuate their survival a little longer. Surely it was because I need them to accomplish my goal. They were pawns, nothing more, nothing more. And speaking of, this Titan pawn did not return, causing us to contemplate his chances of survival as very unlikely. I would not allow the false collective to claim or corrupt my disciple, so I led my forces further into the descent. The Big Skull! It is time to embrace your dentistry! The joke was I was jumping between the teeth. And you thought I was gonna say Destiny. I'm at the top of my game when it comes to jokes, I know. Oh, hands, I never noticed that before. Is this the plaque on your dentures? Or are you just happy to see me? I genuinely have no idea what this could mean, so let's just move on. It was at this moment, I'm pretty sure I got the whole way through the campaign with no real problems on Legendary for my first time. It was this mission that really kicked it up a notch and actually felt like a legendary campaign. And I know the exact goddamn room, so I can't wait to show you guys and share my trauma and relive the horrifying experiences. Come on, you're not shitty now, are ya? Who knew the witness could hit the gritty so well? Summon Torch, I wanna throw the ghost at the head like a god ball. A god ball? A golf ball! This was the beginning of a running factor of me mispronouncing words, and also saying words that were different from what I was thinking. I have no idea what was going on, but I will be taking my time while speaking moving forward to ensure I don't give you the vocal edition of the Voynich manuscript as commentary. I'm just gonna run this way. Who knew? Thanks to Forcer for this one. I did not realize that the witness was voiced by Agent Grant Ward from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's insane. I love that show. And honestly, it kind of fell off when he wasn't in it, but it was really good. I still enjoyed the entire show as a whole. But they totally could have brought him back in the time travel season, like, it was the biggest missed opportunity. Speaking of missing opportunities, I will be doing no such thing. Make sure you check out Forcer for all your looter-shooter memes, homegrown in the solar system. Actually, I wonder what he thinks of the challenge. I know I don't have the Zalo Supercell on me, but let's see if he can give me any words of wisdom or encouragement to see this challenge through to the bitter end. Hey man, so, do you think I can beat the challenge? Do you have any words of wisdom to keep me motivated to finish this story? Oh. Thank you. Nearly there now. Well, I guess you could say it was this bit. I had to keep respawning from here. Sorry, I was checking my phone. The witness is not very professional right now. The witness is checking its Discord messages, yes. But I had to keep on respawning from this point. Every single goddamn— wait a minute, are there exploding thralls or am I misremembering here? There's exploding ogres. Sounds like a death metal album. Zavala was cooking, but no one believed them. It could be both. What's a little bit of a warning without a little bit of a threat? This room, Guardians, was the room that absolutely caused me to question my sanity. Literally every single battle strategy went out the window. I was throwing everything. I was taking apart the kitchen to fight this guy. I was absolutely taking the toaster and the fridge and mixing them together into some weird mace and shield maneuver. And nothing worked. I was panicking the whole time because I kept dying in this room. And I just don't know why. It just messed me up so much. And now that I'm not on Legendary, I can have fun. I can enjoy the process of devastation, of finalization. You have no idea how therapeutic that kill was for me. On my first try, that dude took me 10 to 20 tries on my legend run. I was scarred. The arena is so damn small and claustrophobic. I loved the change of pace, but damn, it was rage-inducing. And I don't think I get that angry that often. It does put a smile on my face. You know what? That's what makes me different from Thanos. I enjoy my 9 to 5. It doesn't even feel like work for me. So, like, restoring the universe— It's a job for Thanos. It's something he has to do. For the Witness, I like doing it. This is something I enjoy, bringing the universe to its perfect final shape. I can wake up, and it's not a day's work, if you get what I mean. Never worked a day in my life bringing this universe to finality. Oh, wait, can't talk to you behind your back? That would be rude. Can't believe I flew through that. That's actually insane. There's a chest? What the hell? Since when did the chests drop? Maybe this is a Mandela effect, but I straight up thought that reruns of missions didn't drop chests. So that explains my startled yet vaguely threatened demeanor upon approaching this box as if it was a mimic ready to pounce and devour me whole. Let me know your favorite Mandela effect in the comments, and if you don't know what a Mandela effect is, look it up. There's some good reading for you. Sandstorm! Hens. So many hens. Too many hens. The nice thing about the Witness is that there's so many kind of crowd control aspects. There's not an awful lot of like pinpoint accuracy stuff with this build, but it makes up for it with just being a pure ad-clearing menace. Oh, I forgot I had the trace rifle. Maybe that would be slightly more pinpoint accuracy. Get finalized in every specific shape. Let me tell you, all of you guys are gonna fit in the square hole by the time I'm done with you. It's not gonna just be left at the squares, it'll be left for the circles, the cuboids, the parallelograms, the dodecahedrons, the non-Euclidean geometry shapes. I wonder what the most complicated shape known to science is? Or is that even a thing? Well, I guess that's probably up to your own interpretation as well. I would imagine. Alright, let me get my research glasses. So, I was correct. The most complicated shape in science is a very broad term that requires your own interpretation. But here's a fun one I found. It's the rhombicosidodecahedron. It's an Archimedean solid, which basically means all of its sides are 2D shapes, whose edges are all parallel from the opposite edge of the shape. That's a very scuffed explanation, but I'm not a scientist. But you know what? I know someone who did physics. Hold on real quick and let me ask them to explain. Hey Turtle Guy, you did physics, we all know that. Can you explain to me what an Archimedean solid means?
Of course I can! What's up, motherfuckers?
What? Nope. Oh, yeah, how? I'm sure it will be, Targe. It is a cool idea. That's how we actually end up beating the Witness, is by causing it to kind of fight itself. It's a way of kind of keeping it all powerful, because we're not able to fight it. We have to get it to fight itself. It keeps its level of power and kind of will stand the test of time of being a giant, massive villain for us to face and think about as we rock in our chairs as the next generation of Guardians run about getting strike-specific loot, because that'll probably be added back in 3 centuries. Laser, laser, laser. This room, for some reason, always reminded me of that one room in Origins. Not... In case you're confused, I am not referring to X-Men Origins Wolverine. I am referring to the Zombies map of Call of Duty Origins. And if you would like me to play Call of Duty Zombies on the channel, me and my mates have been kind of talking about it for a while, so let me know. We might do an actual Destiny custom map and then just straight up the other maps. I'm not doing exclusively Destiny on the channel anymore for a while. It's back to the good old days, back to the way that the channel was intended. I was looking around for the higher difficulty thing where you have to shoot the 2 cube things. What is it called? Cooperative focus? They're really fun. I really hope that does stay in the game going forward. Like every season or expansion, there's like cooperative focus modes. Because it was a fun but really simple addition to the game. Oh, I literally don't have the double jump. I thought I had, I just wasn't using it. Hey, well, when I'm the witness, I have... Everyone gets a vote. Everyone signs a little waiver and it goes inside a little mental vote box and no one knows who says what. And we all come... It's like a... Patriarchy's definitely not the word. It's like a, democracy. There we go. It's all about fairness and stuff. So... Yeah... That's my witness brain. The power of pink will pulverize you. Uh-oh. That should... Yes, it should. Yes, it will. Hell yeah, brother.
Tell us how to free you.
Yeah, what do we gotta do? What does a guy got to do around here to get some people freed out of his statue, huh? I feel like I find myself, asking that question every... What's a lot of faces I never noticed before? Why are there faces in the wall? Why are there more faces in the wall? Oh, wait, is that coming out? No, it's not. Never mind, I thought there was a face that was like drooling resonance energy. Which would have been slightly disgusting, but also a really cool visual effect. What are you guys at? Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your little gathering here. But you see, I got a job to do as the witness, and, you're standing in my way. Is there a shrieker in this room, or am I misremembering? And that'll get... Oh, look at me go! This is... excellent practice for my sensory deprived run. I still don't think it will be as bad, because I feel like this expansion, at least half of it, is quite out in the open and bright. Maybe this mission and the very last mission might be tricky, but other than that, I think this expansion will be quite easy for the sensory deprived, but I am very ready to eat those words, as usual. Did they ever explain why the witness chose its name as the witness? Because I've always just imagined in my head that it was because they will witness the true true shape of reality. But maybe it's because they witnessed the Winnower as the first knife. Maybe that's literally the reason. I never really thought about that until now. The devoted Why am I coming towards the devoted commander? Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's awesome. Don't know why that happened, but I think my grenade got me out of it. I just saved myself because I'm the witness. I have so many minds at work. I'm thinking of plans that even I don't realize. This part is really cool. I'm very confused about how this works. Does that mean there's an entire, like, galaxy and universe inside the Traveler as well? Or is this all kind of like visuals? Man, this is some existential talk for, like, a Takeshi's Castle segment. Oh, I just went the really long way. Hey, it's an upside-down tree! Hell yeah! That's some innovation and botanical development by the witness here. It's not all bad. The witness seems to be a revolutionary gardener, I guess. I'm looking forward... Another thing, I don't think I've mentioned this too much, but another reason I'm looking forward to the next saga is, assumedly, it will have nothing to do with the pyramid ships. So therefore, raid environments and like general recurring evil environments will have to have a whole new aesthetic, which I am really looking forward to. Don't get me wrong, I love the pyramid aesthetic, but it'll be fun to see something fresh, something new. They can always go back and do like a dungeon in a long-lost pyramid ship if they want to. I still think it would be a great idea to have an episode or like a small Warmind style size expansion set on the precursor homeworld following completely about the Dread. Doesn't even need a main villain, just like have the entire expansion be all about fighting the Dread and uncovering pieces of lore about the planet and what they were like and why the hell the Traveler started off there. That means you don't, for that kind of story, you don't really need a massive villain. Just having the Dread around in the background will do, and it'll give them more reasons to be explored. And then you can reuse this kind of environment if Bungie desperately want to. Someone told me that this was literally the Fanatic, and I can't remember who it was, but I don't know if it is or not. It's the same helmet, and it's the Pillar of Devotion, uses the same attack. But canonically, I don't know how that works. I need to look into that. Maybe it is. If it is, actually, if you guys know, please let me know, because I can't even remember who said that to me now, but they did, and it's stuck in my head ever since. Are you chasing me, dude? Learn when you're beast, okay? Whoa! That was a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Damn, this guy is like actually being the predator. What the fuck? You're dodging my attacks. Oh, that's risky, that's risky, that's risky, but I got it, because I'm the best. I'm amazing. I'm the best around, nothing is ever going to keep me down, as they say. And witness rises, and witness turrets, and witness these nuts. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, where's the tangle? Oh, this may result in my untimely demise. Nope, because I'm amazing. There you are. Oh, I panicked, not gonna lie, I missed that as well. There we go. Now, what do I do? Oh, I get the shield, I forgot. Oh, I should not have thrown that. What the hell are you shooting at? What was he shooting at? Oh, was it my shield, or my turret over there? I love the design of the Aegis. For a long time I didn't, I thought it was boring. But using it in the final shape, it really... it grew on me an awful lot, I have to say. Boom. There we go. Easy. Easy like Sunday morning or whatever that song is. Let me get some of that transcendent energy. There's Grim up here now. That's fun. That's great. In fact, I love that. Oh, you are transcendent. I forgot that that's why they needed that. Let's go. Let's slice and dice. Okay, we got one of them down and one to go. Because that's how the number 2 works. I love the idea of the force push is literally so hard it causes their brains to explode. That's some hardcore shit. Okay, throw the grenade first, and then dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, and sword! And grenade, and laser! And we are... finality. We are the final shape. We're literally just gonna make the universe into a giant, like, etch-a-sketch of our own face, because we are perfect. We are... what everything is destined to be. If something is weak, then it should die, but we are unbeatable. We are the witness. And I don't have my super, so this may take slightly longer than before. He's also not speaking, which is another reason why I'm not entirely convinced that this guy is Matthew Mercer, aka the Baron, aka the Fanatic. There we go. I literally probably just need to wait it out by now, because I think, yeah, everything was killing him for me. That was fantastic. That's finality for you. You just gotta point everyone in the right direction, and then they'll do it for you. Destiny and all that. And now we are running for our goddamn life, which is probably something that the Witness is meant to do. Well, the Witness did run away for its life, so I mean, technically it does happen. Damn, that was way more intense on the first playthrough. He does? I guess you could say that Zavella has a target on his head. Oh, instead of being a guardian, it should have been a stand-up comedian. It's Zavella. Zavella, don't do it. Don't go to the darkness? I want to say don't go to the light, but it's not really applicable, is it? Or that big wall of venom. He just puts his head in, then all he can hear is Venom! Venom! Ain't gotta know what hit him. I like how apparently we just kind of sit over in the corner, and they all run up and we're like panting like, just give us a minute. We went through some shit while you guys flew around the whole time. And Zavella was instantly dissolved, never to be seen again. It's so mad to think that this is the character that you meet right at the beginning of Destiny 1. It's just, it's hard, it's so strange, it's like surreal seeing how long it's come. Because the MCU did the same length of time, but this just has felt longer, I don't know why. It's a ball! It's a mushroom. They still haven't explained how either of them are made, so I presume eventually the Witness, or not the Witness, the Veil and the Traveler will come back into the main part of the story. Maybe they won't, maybe the Bungie are just gonna be like, you know what, that's it, we're done, but I feel like they will kind of have to carry on at least the Traveler. Which begs the question, if in Frontiers we do leave the system, will the Traveler leave with us, or what? This is a weird-ass visual, by the way. No, that's a whole lot of knockback. The way that was used in the trailer made it look like a lot more menacing than it actually ended up being, which is really good in their design. Really good. I never noticed that it was their hands that yanked him out of the portal. And so we made it through the caverns, but we were not in time to rescue our commander in blue, whose ghost had been snuffed out by the False Collective. I shed no tears for this loss, as I knew the commander would stand high before a frozen army of perfect soldiers within my final shape. But his weeping did not yield. I left him to be consoled by the other disciples as I advanced forward. But I left a finalized statue of Tarj on the ground for them to remember him by. Yet I was unsure as to why I did so, for such actions would be futile. This was a sacrifice for my vision, nothing more, nothing less, surely. No matter. Our purpose is upon us now. I look upon the fortress of the False Collective, a pitiful mockery of the foundations I would have raised to support my divine, still utopia. Prepare yourselves, Guardians, and join me as disciples, as now it is time to face the False Collective in Iconoclasm. And now we return to the regularly scheduled programming of Finality. This is your host, the MC Witness, and today we are going to finally be going against the one who claims our name. The one who desires to steal our purpose from our grasp. The False Collective. Of course not, my focus is always focusing. In fact, if I wasn't focused, then I wouldn't be able to tell you right now that one of my millions of minds is currently having a Scrabble tournament with another, and losing quite badly, if I say so. Boom, boom, boom. Yet again with the Dreaming City stuff, I know that the Dreaming City is one of the cooler destinations in the franchise, but still, I think there might have been slightly too much. Only slightly. Give us some, like, Europa or Mercury, Venus architecture. That would have been cool. Upon reflection, now that the recency bias is fading from my circuits, I think that the Pale Heart is an incredible destination. However, they could have included more location geometries and art styles from the Witch Queen, Beyond Light, and the 9 Dimension. Our Guardian has experienced all of them before. They're really artistically unique, and I feel as if they could have even gotten a Lost sector to represent them somewhere along the line. So, therefore, if Bungie does ever introduce a new activity set in the Pale Heart, I hope it features remixes of the locations we didn't see in the Patrol Zone. Maybe I'll draft up this activity for a video down the line. Who knows? I mean, I do. I know, but I'll never tell. Unless I do. Hell yeah, brother corn! You'll love to see it. Is that corn? Alien corn! I'm very glad that the Witness can't literally control this hand, because the Witness could literally crush us right now in one movement. The Abended. Oh, you're getting an influx of Hive. Awesome, I'm happy for you. We're getting overrun by everything. For once, why don't those guys go ahead of us? You know? Well, I guess the one time Zavala did, he lost his light, so maybe it's... Never mind, I withdraw that statement. Get finalized, don't even bother me. I thought a Tormentor was here. Is that just on harder difficulties? That is not just on harder difficulties. Nice. Yeet, and that should take care of you, hopefully. No, it did not. Wow. Tormentors have a lot more health than I remember them having. As long as I just don't get caught, it should be fine. Oh, I can catch you right now and get sliced. I missed one. Who did I miss? Who was keeping me from finding my destiny? Did they fall off the edge? What is going on here? What? Oh, it's you. I did not see you. What are you guys jumping from? I am still curious if all these statues were literally guardians at some point that have been finalized, or are they all representations? Because if they're all real guardians, then holy crap, the raid is filled with giants. Including Paul McCartney. I'm sure you all know this, but in case any of you lovely viewers are not aware, Paul McCartney wrote a song for Destiny back on its original release. And the track has popped up as a recurring Easter egg in the franchise every few years. And now in the final shape, if you enter the Salvation's Edge raid, and casually beat the first boss, as you do, instead of following the direct path, if you move to the right, when you're up in the kind of statue maze thing, eventually you'll come across a tall statue that will echo a distorted, finalized version of that Paul McCartney song. So that's creepy. Now, moving on. I don't want to be enlightened. Why would you think that I want to be enlightened? This environment looks sick. I would love to go here and patrol. I haven't actually tried to. Maybe you can. Oh, there's no Man, I was still thinking of the cooperative focus, where you have to fight the dude. The dude in question here being the Scourge of the Past unique enemy Fallen, that has to be shot at weak points on their chest and back at the same time in order to do damage. This is more indication to me that we will be getting Scourge of the Past next episode. Why next episode? It's Fallen themed. There's not really any more evidence than that, to be honest, but I just found it weird that they bring back a very unique enemy from a raid that was vaulted like 3 years ago, only for a specific remix of 3 campaign missions? Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I think there's something strange going on there. Has Esoteric managed to do that solo yet? Is cooperative focus even soloable? I imagine there's some loophole with like turrets maybe, that you can shoot both sides. Lego Destiny would go so hard. Areas like this remind me of that fact all the time. Oh, never mind, I was fine. I wasn't panicking at all. Did I? Oh, we jump in there. Ah, I forgot about that. Egregoradors, if you will. This is my favorite one of those rooms. I find this so cool. Giant red ghosts. Red dead ghosts. Of course not. I'm the witness. I will wield both in transcendent harmony. Okay, so you're telling me to stop and it looks like you have punched a hole in the floor, maybe? Or are you telling me to come down here? Because that's kind of cool. I never noticed that before. Yeet, thank you for making the entrance, if that's what happened. If that is how it works and a Guardian, like, got finalized for trying to make that entrance for a future Guardian to go through, that's really cool environmental storytelling. I am probably listening or reading way too much into this, though. I enjoy reading too much into things. It makes the overall experience a bit more fun for me. Hey, my weapon level up, hell yeah! Okay, so I, again, can't remember the normal version of this. I can just remember the cooperative focus, but I imagine it's practically identical. Just maybe I don't have to worry about portals as much. I need to stop, kind of drooling my words, or slurring my words, or whatever way that's described. Where are these so-called hive knights of hivingness? I wish to see how much they can truly handle. You call yourself hive. Where's the bee? Oh, okay, I might need to do this now, actually, if you just give me a second. There we go. Oh, you're angry. And I don't like that, so I'm gonna cut you in half. There we go. Well, I can't just stop at 2. I need to get the whole friend group, or else it'll be sad. Oh, never mind, there are only 2. So it's, pyramid and circle. What the hell? My brain is not working. Pyramid and blue triangle. I love this dude's design, though. That's sick. Sadly, it's not sick enough to warrant your survival, but oh well. Such as things, my disciples always have the greatest drip, but they also have the greatest medical insurance. And that's why we are better leaders than you. Yeah, that sounds probably about right. What is the Witness's endgame plans? Or like retirement plans? So once the universe is finalized, does the Witness want to finalize itself into this universe, or is the Witness just gonna kind of walk around and vibe with statues for the rest of eternity? I want to know how far in advance the Witness actually thought this plan out. Hand. Thanks for the hand up. It came in really handy. Oh no, this is getting out of touch. Out of time. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm not going to get worried about the ominous statues of myself. I mean, not myself, I'm the witness of random guardians. Who I think potentially, if they're the cover guardians, were canonically killed off at the beginning of Lightfall. Which in hindsight is a really anticlimactic way to go, but anyway. The fact that parkour and jumping puzzles is such an integral part of the Destiny gameplay loop now is very fun. It's just cool that we're like giant space magic wielders that also happens to jump around everywhere at every chance we get. It's cool. Now, get Transcendent. I can leave that there and run over and get the other one, hopefully. Oh, I got stuck. The Blade of Reasoning. That's an interesting name. I never actually read that before. This should work as well. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Now, do I bother waiting? I'm gonna wait. Screw it. And then I'm gonna just refill my Transcendent. Or Prismatic. Man, I never get that name right. Now, usually I let them come to me, but that's because I've only ever done it on higher difficulty. Maybe this time I can go hunting. Like now, hello! You're dead! Nice! I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. All of me. You try to fight me, I'm gonna absolutely revert your ass to the Stone Age. I'm gonna make you the first wheel, okay? You're gonna be rolling back to your parents wondering where everything went horribly wrong. Hello! I forgot about the Shielded from Darkness, so we're just gonna wait here for a second. There we are. Damn you, baby, where'd you go? I can feel you vibrating. There you are. Well, at least you decided to come for a head-on fight. I appreciate that, But sadly for you, it was not enough. So I'm looking for this one and the Witness. I think. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm correct. It's a cool-ass fortress. It is just straight up a full fortress that the Witness made. It's cool, but then that might be the same building as the Raid, or the Raid might be different because it is just in the Witness's body, which is really cool, by the way. I know I say it all the time, but it's really cool. And I might as well go Prismatic now. Might as well give him a little bit of the 1 and 2 old Prismatic Punch. It's a wrestling move that's banned in 15 states. Oh no. Oh, this is actually not good. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Things are... Oh, I have Devour. Never mind. I don't need to worry. I have Devour. Finality feeds me. Oh, I'm getting bopped, though. Gravity does not like finality. I guess you can't finalize physics. Yet. Oh, I do have Transcendent. Hell yeah. Boom. And then I'll run over real quick to the other one. And hopefully not die in the process. Because that would be very awkward. Boom. This should get... Ooh, okay, this is going quite bad. Please don't get it. There we go. I did that. Oh, I didn't blow it up. Are you serious? And laser. Thank you. Did I not get the other one? No, I did get the other one. Good. Just gonna casually let this charge up again. The Witness likes to boogie in between bouts. I think they tend to spawn in the very far... Yes, like this. Oh, I don't have my super. That's not exactly the best, but it's fine. And slice, 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 slice. Please, Devour, do something. Thank you. So that one is Witness. Easy to remember. That's just a selfie that I took one day. I might finalize later. Oh, bad timing on my part. That was horrible. Whoa, hello. Those guys are really cool enemies, by the way. I don't even feel this dude vibrating. I am not catching the vibes here. Either that or he's standing completely still, which, to be honest, I don't blame them. Although I think I can hear them. Nope, there they are. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeet. Oh, I probably should have saved that for the boss outside, but if I'm quick, I should be able to do it. So I'm looking for Witness and blue triangle. So selfie and PlayStation button. Selfie and PlayStation button. Okay, so selfie. And PlayStation button. Hell yeah! Both of them right here. Now, you're gonna try and bump me off the edge, so I'm gonna run away very quickly. And now, the Aegis. This truly will be a bout of the Aegis. I forget that I have the shield on this thing. Not gonna lie. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I got blocked by the thrall. Because they're thrall over the place. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Boom. Don't try and bop me. That's just straight up mean. That's just disrespectful. Get finalized, dude. Just get lasered to death. I don't even need to use resonance on you. I'm gonna pull out a giant laser and just fire it at you. And now open the door. I command thee.
Are you not also a prisoner of this eternal chase?
Maybe, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. I've been doing too much violence to actually think about the violence behind it. Yep, I like shiny badges. The witness was now at the doorstep of doom. Atop this tower stood the false collective, and now there was only one thing to do. The witness had to face this liar and quell its deceit once and for all. The disciples looked upon the witness in a somber fear and reverence, for they knew they were only dispatching one god for another, to control their fate. They were using the last morsels of independence and impermanence to bring about the witness's own vision. Was this really their true destiny, or did they deserve more? There was no time for such thoughts, for the false collective had roared in sanguinary hatred. It was time to face our enemy. Entropy, you say? Oh, those guys have gotten lost in the sauce. Oh, is that supposed to be Saint 14? No, that's a Cabal, never mind. Marasov drifts the helm through the portal. Deja vu, I've just been in the Traveler, flying on a ship and I have no idea where to go. And if we look in the very far distance when we get a bit higher up, we'll be able to see, if you look out the window, where we came from, where this whole thing started from. Yeah, but we're just not quite high enough yet. We haven't reached the perfect altitude for this. Nearly there. Passengers of Witness Airlines, you will get to see your portal. Although you may need to squint and hopefully be on the right side of the vehicle. At least I think you can see the portal. Hang on. Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on a minute. No, there you are. There is the portal. Looks a bit red from here, actually. Can you see it? Can you see it? Boom. That's where we came from. And don't look down, as they say. It took me a while to realize that all of this treasure has symbols of the 9 on them. I don't know if that is implying something that we should be looking into, but they all... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Ah, it's 8-sided. I thought that would have been 9-sided. That would have been satisfying. I don't know if we should be looking into any of this, but the 9 are heavily associated with gold, apparently, or riches. Probably Dares of Eternity related, but I'm curious as if the 9 are ever going to become like an actual force that we should be worried about, or at least consider seriously, because right now, I'm pretty sure everyone thinks of them as like a horse that gives us prizes for being in a game show. This is the place that I thought we missed. And there's the portal. Wait, I thought this... Oh, it's a load of stuff fused together. What the hell? I always thought it was just a war beast. I never looked at it from... It's a war beast mixed with a Scorn... Mixed with an Ahamkara? And that looks like the hive there. That's sick. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. And there's probably like a fallen foot somewhere as well. That's terrifying. That's really cool. Imagine if that was like a strike boss. Jesus. The Amalgam. I still really want to see the original species of the Grimm, though. They can't all be extinct, can they? I love that this is all the aesthetic and it's all random geometry, but I just don't get the books. Why is the Witness making stuff out of books that look incredibly human? That's my only critique. I don't know why there's a load of books randomly in some of the geometry. Blah blah blah, power, yada yada yada. Trust me, pal, I got everything I need. I'm not buying what you're trying to sell here, pal, so just open the door before I finalize your reality. Oh, that's just harsh words. Yeah, we have a flashlight now, dude. We can turn it on.
What the hell happened in there?
The witness.
What happened? The Witness. The Witness did. Oh, this is the door. I thought this was a hallway. We collected ourselves as the door was opened, and prepared to face this monstrosity, only to find them a resemblance of our unity. Only they were darker, shallower, more twisted, with screaming faces crying mortal blood from their head as they rose into a storm of hatred and bile. This false collective was a cheap, horrific imitation of our being, an insult. A true monster, hell-bent on controlling its hunting ground for fear of its own destruction. They sought to create a world of perfection, where they were the alpha predator, where they decided the reality of all other beings, so they would never feel fear again. Such weak wills, to rapture reality for their own selfishness. But as I looked down upon my disciples, who were prepared to die alongside us, for our promises of an ending even slightly better than this, one where they had some small say in how it all panned out, this was true meaning. We now understand the meaning of reality is not to be forced upon others, but to be found through the struggle, to succeed over the odds in spite of utter defeat, to fight for the connections that no one else could ever replicate in truth. This is our understanding. We are the first knife, and we will slay this creature before us, who attempts to enact a final shape, as we contemplate our own desires of fulfilling one single destiny to an entire universe where destinies are free to be made and changed by the will of its inhabitants. It was time to fight. There is the false Whoa, dude, no need to get, like, up close and personal. There is the false collective, I guess. So was this supposed to be on their original planet as well? Because that's kind of cool. It's a hand. Oh, it's a recreation of that. Okay. I will stay alive, don't worry. I am the witness. I have far too much to lose, first of all. Hey, that's another. It looks like me, only smaller and more fragile. More pathetic. So now... Oh, you're doing multiple attacks very quickly. Okay. Can I just fire super at you and get it ready? There we are. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay. Slide. Slide. Oh, I need the nut of freedom. Give me the nut of anti-poison or whatever the hell this is. Oh, and there's no enemies because this is an uncooperative focus. Hell yeah. Oh, we are living. We're thriving. The witness is not even worried right now. Oh, okay. That slight panic, but nothing too much. Nothing uncontainable. Oh. Oh, I did not. Oh, this might be a slight problem. Well, the witness talks a lot of shit. The witness needs to rein it back in, if you know what I mean. Well, that was just plain and simple embarrassing. Guardians, this is a lesson. Stay humble, or an eldritch hive mind with the powers of a god will get one of its lackeys to tear you apart limb from limb. Now let's dust ourselves off and try this one more time. No one needed to witness that. That's not canon, that didn't happen. Sorry, that was one of my many imaginary brains cooking up a strange scenario. Don't worry, we killed that person in our brain. We cut that person out, it's fine. We only have utmost competence and unadvisable bragging to power us through now. Oh, it actually hit him. I thought it would bounce off. The witness unleashed an attack. It's like a Pokemon move. Oh, I hear the witness shattering reality. I just can't see them. I do enjoy that effect gets brought into the actual gameplay loop, because it was a really cool way of communicating with Callus. Get a shield or whatever the hell you need to do. God damn, what is going on? Ah, okay. I am playing this slightly riskier than I should be. Ow, I got hit through the wall. I will say, the skybox looks absolutely insane now. I know that's probably not the canon skybox for this point in the story, but still. It looks sick. Can I stasis the witness? I'm assuming that's probably a no. The witness does not want me to try, it seems. Get rid of the subjugator. Oh, it sounds vaguely like its planet name of Lubre, Lenure. What is your full title, subjugator? Uh-oh. Subjugator of Fluxion. I don't know what that word means. I'm not going to be honest. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, there we go. It's fine. I need to remember to actually keep the shield this time, and not throw my victory away. Right on the cusp of success. Flux this! Ow, okay, that actually hurt, man. That's not fair. Okay, you guys need to go. I know what I'm doing. Relax. This false collective can cook up a storm as much as it wants. But it will be nothing compared to my ultimate power once I wreak havoc upon its reality. Is that it done? I think it's done. Oh, I was gonna use the super, that's unfortunate. Yeet! Oh, please don't freeze me, that would be bad. Oh, I got a specimen ID! Hell yeah, I don't even know what the hell that was for. Oh, you're not dead, damn. You are a permanent guy, aren't you? You don't know when to give up, do you? Ah, the stubborn subjugator is dead. Oh, look, a sword! A sword from the Traveler. Now, why would the Traveler want to help the true witness? That is a mystery. Slice. Ooh, give me the heavy. That might be nice. I wonder if I picked up the tangle, would that have messed up the thing? Sorry, I'm not really listening to you. I'm kind of looking at all of the statues I gotta kill. I'm a reverse stonemason. I'm a stone demolitionist. Okay, yes, something is happening to the air. It's called the stakes are raising. The witness knows how to make a show. Oh, well, I think I missed half of those moves, I'm gonna be honest, but anyway. I don't think the witness is here. I thought the witness was supposed to be fighting at this point as well, but maybe not. Oh, the witness is right there. I see the witness. I can witness the witness, which is not good things to be saying when you're fighting for your life. Ow, what the heck? Get away, dude. If I had a fly swatter as a super, that would go very useful right now. Dude, what the fuck? Get away. Why are there so many Grim? Why are you here, dude? What the fuck is going on? Oh, not good. Not good. I apologize for my language. Okay, let's go. I am not seeing a nut of freedom. Oh, there's one right there. Very nice. And slide, because I don't want to get caught by any stray shards. Oh, they could have actually gone through the window that time. That would have been very bad. They look kind of like a Vex head at the very top. I wonder if that means anything. Probably not. Oh, you can activate the nut with the shield? That's cool. I genuinely didn't know that. I thought you had to, like, swap it out. Alright, witness, do your worst. Because you are not the true witness, are you? You are but a false mimicry of my true power. You seek to steal the divine destiny for yourself. You will not finalize me, no. I will be free to make my own destiny as I see fit. Give me the prismatic power. Alright, it's your time to explode. Why are there so many prismatic dread right now? You guys need to chill out. And space out, because it's the void, I guess. Molcal Subjugator of the Traveler. That's what the fuck. If you are kind of like on equal footing as the other guy of Fluxion. The fuck is Fluxion? Is that another being? Is that another name for the Veil? Is that another like Traveler level being or part of reality? Oh, I have to embrace the darkness, not gritty on the darkness. My bad, my bad. Oh, you can't drop the... You can! Okay, I don't have the sword right now. I'm very curious what'll... Oh, it just spawns. That's unfortunate. I want to see if I can actually blow it up with a tangle, so please stop talking. God damn it, I wanted to... No. Oh, I should have tried to shoot it, actually. That would have been interesting. That's unfortunate.
Destroy us.
I'm trying! I'd love if in one of these there was like a really small chance. Oh, you didn't die, you're back again? That's cool. But it would be really cool if there was like a chance to get like a witness voice head person that's like, "I out. What, I'm here, I'm part of the witness, and I'm here to tell you to just, you can bloody kill us, can't you?" Like just a really strange kind of voice. Oh, I don't want Zavala to die. Apparently, Crow and Cade can actually kill you at this point if they get a headshot on you, which is kind of fun. Wait, how come only one of the subjugators came back, or am I missing one? Oh, okay, that's weird. Embrace the darkness. Don't worry, I shall. So I am confused as to whether the gardener is the traveler. I assume it is, maybe? Although I don't think it is. No, I think the gardener grows travelers in silver trees. That's my running theory. That's my crackpot theory, that the travelers are literally grown, and they're grown biologically of giant silver trees, and then they hatch, or they ripen, for want of a better word, and then float up into the sky. So there could be multiple travelers. I'm just imagining the very final expansion of Destiny, whenever that is, just a bunch of travelers. Don't know what the story will be, but it's a bunch of balls in space. This is really anticlimactic for what we're doing right now, so let's keep going. The witness is regrouping with what, itself? We are always brave. We are the witness. We literally removed all semblances of fear from our being. Although there are probably other emotions we could have removed too. Such as the need to eat so much so that you don't feel lonely. Man, yeah, loneliness, we probably should have got rid of that one quicker than we did. That was a rough couple thousand years. Don't get me started, I'm tired. I'm just gonna sprint it. Let's go! Yeet. We're running. Will the traveler help us? Oh no, we're falling. The witness is literally fallen over. And we can't get up. The witness won't help us, but a random ship will. Hell yeah. The witness just got kidnapped. We underestimated the sheer, barbaric violence of the False Collective. It did not attempt to reshape reality and use its power in a euphoric, directed manner. No, it strove for dissonance. It tore apart the fabric of the material plane with animalistic brutality. We were forced to run, but we wounded it. It could be killed, and it fled running. I looked around as my disciples defended me during my regeneration process, and I decided to hear their thoughts. But not only that, I asked for their hopes and dreams. They were hesitant at first, but as I eased the control of my own minds, they too revealed their aspirations and desired destinies. They were all so cacophonous. There was no symmetry, no perfection, and yet they were all unique. I saw for the first time the truth about destiny. It cannot be forced upon others. It can only be fought for, and that is what my disciples have done. That is what the armies of humanities and their allies are doing. I stand now in front of a united army of life forms from all across the system, and I know what I am. I am the witness of the true destiny of this universe, and after I decimate the False Collective, I will be the witness to all destinies of all beings in the system. My immortality will make me the perfect chronicler of life, and thus I have found true purpose. Now only one obstacle stood before us, battered, bleeding, and it was shaping up to be a final like no other. I will reshape the False Collective into the final shape I will ever create, one of calcified eternity, a purgatory that can be viewed by all to come as a warning of the importance of destiny and connection to those who seek to govern them. So, not as my disciples, my guardians, it is time to answer the question, once and for all. Will you stand with me as guardians of destiny? To answer the question, can you beat the final shape as the witness? Let's find out, shall we? It seems it is finally time. Finality has arrived. Only now we must prove that we are the true witness deserving to wield its power, and not this False Collective, who wishes to place their banal, pitiful mimicry of a destiny upon us permanently. Now we await our army of disciples to join us as one. Let us begin the excision. Finally, too. This has been literally a minute to 2 minutes. I did not think it would take this long to get Excision, Guardians. $ITBOYBBNO$. 7, the bungee number. We're getting there. I honestly didn't think I'd have any more reflections during Excision, but this really was a shockingly long load time. I even backed out and restarted after that, and it still took ages. Wild stuff. I guess no one wanted to get Pinnacle Armor that day, but after a while, finality did in fact catch up, and Guardians had readied up in order to begin Excision. You know, this is a long time for the witness to patiently wait around, getting ready for the final battle to start. All of existence is currently in peril. And the Guardians, the disciples, are like not coming around. I don't know what's going on here. The witness is trying to actually do something now. You'd think they would have helped them. But instead, we sit in orbit for what seems to be eternity. Although the loading thing is gone, so I'm gonna hope that's a good thing and not we're moving now, the game did not crash. Why was the moon, hang on a minute, why was the moon if the last thing I did was the iconoclasm, why was the moon it doesn't matter. Ooh, good music, and loading screens, you'd love to finally see it. Now the final assault has begun. It is time to fight for a true destiny. It is time to bring about the one and only final shape that will save the reality from these false collectives' malefactions. For if one universe needs to be remade, it will only be remade by my hand. After all, what is this universe without the direction of the witness? Oh, the Strumenter! I need to stop getting lost in the narrative. Hit this and hopefully cause it to kind of go funky. Now just get lasered. You know what? I'm just going to try and sword you up and hopefully you don't grab me. And if you do, hopefully other guardians or disciples help me. Never mind. Didn't even need to worry about it. Scurvy! The goat is here. Hell yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, I do remember you now. You are the sniper. Where is the, what was her name? Luzaku? Was Luzaku not here? Can Luzaku come to the phone right now? Okay, we have this one basically locked down. Actually, I think we do have it locked down. There we are. Oh, we didn't get the last one. Oh, no, we did get the last one. Never mind. No, you were here. You were here. We will remember it. Saberboon. Strand or shard, get sharded. Explode, please, with utmost velocity. I love your design, I must say, Tormentor, but it was so last second ago. Yeah, we had to get rid of it. Bring in the new blood into the bloodbath. Damn, we are absolutely destroying the Dread. We are what the Dread dreads, it seems. There is literally nothing they can do. They are just falling all over the place. Destiny has arrived, and it takes the shape of my gun. Where is Luzaku? I could have sworn Luzaku does appear. Do different allies appear every time you play it? Because that'd be kind of fun. Did Savathun just shoot that? That was sick. Oh, I'm gonna be I kind of need to save this because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hit the witness. We are rolling out to the witness. There you are. The false collective in its true, hideous form. Still trying to imitate the perfection of the witness, it seems. Only difference is, you're flawed. Come on, Saint, let's go. Whoa, you are sprinting subjugators are very scary. And I can go like boom, bada bing, bada swing, bada boom. Damn, you have so much health. Holy sugar. Getting rid of the arms and excision is so satisfying now. After the raid, it's so much easier here. And now we gather the light. Come on, sprint, 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 sprint. Let me deposit it. From the back of the board, we got it. I do like how they still continue to do the kind of light and dark even in the final battle room. It's cool, like there's some bright bits and then the dark half. It is, how do they say, fun. Is that, oh, that doesn't destroy the hand? That's unfortunate. That's a lot. I did not see the Hydra. That's completely my bad. I did not see the Hydra. It's time to embrace the darkness, as I tend to do on a daily basis. And now the witness is going to prove themselves as a master swordsman once again. You are not one. I am a collective of true confidence, of true and utter will, unbound, undistracted. You have conflict in your soul. I have truth and no ammo. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Will this even work? Oh, that was bad. Okay, well this kind of works. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie, because it keeps going towards the head. Hell yeah, I am absolutely contributing nothing to this. Is it possible to one-phase the witness in Excision? I feel like that's definitely possible. Or maybe it'll force you to go out and destroy all the statues before you do that, and then it'll bring you back in for the final stand. Okay, well I do need ammo. Nimbus, if you could fly on in, buddy, that would be great. Ah, okay, I feel as if I am not being particularly useful right now, but there's a lot of chaos and a lot of hands. All the witness is doing is throwing hands at multiple velocities and multiple sizes. But I did see a heavy ammo thing. Where did that go? Was I lied to? Did I just have a fever dream? Did I? What the hell? Well, the witness is down to just its sword, so who saw this coming? I have literally no ammo and anything else. But good job, I don't need anything else, because for once, I have my disciples with me. And isn't that a very nice kind of arc, for want of a better word? Get the heavy, god damn it.
Whoa, that was a cool transmat in. Nice. Whoa, was that the... I don't know what... I thought I saw a tormentor. Am I actually going insane? I could have sworn that guy was right beside me. I'm just gonna waste this, but it'll be fun. Boom. Oh, that did damage. Oh, it's infinite super slam. Oh, I see the appeal now. We can get attacked in here. This is seeming buggy, but cool. I did not know we could get attacked in here. I will not what? You can't make me. Wait, I could... Oh, if you held down the square, you could have embraced the darkness again? Well, don't worry, this time I actually have a little bit of firepower. Not a lot, but a bit. Laser! Hexahedron attack or whatever. I was about to complain and say who put a stasis turret there, but I fear as if that was my own stasis turret. Oh, whoa, we can actually two-phase this, potentially. If we lock in. Oh, we did! Holy shit, witness this! Witness! You're about to die. I could have phrased that a bit more elegantly, but you get what I mean. So the witness doesn't really have a ghost, per se. So I might let the witness will let his ghosts do this. Or his disciples do it for him. Holy shit, his witness's disciples are dying. I was trying to... You know what, the witness can just kind of vibe for this. Go forth, my disciples. I trust in you to use your power to bring about an end to this false spinal shape. Go forth, follow the splinter. Finalized, bitch! That was nicely timed. And now you will float off into disintegrated nothingness. The false collective will witness the true power of me and my disciples. Thank you, warriors, for helping me. Ooh, I got an exotic!
And that, my guardians, is it. The witness realized the truth of the cacophony of life. All beings find their own purposes in life, and the mismatching, uncontrollable nature is what gives us meaning. The witness's new purpose was to witness the ever-changing, dynamic chronology of life, and catalog it in its own eternal records, to witness the destiny of all who exist and all who will exist. And humanity vibed with that. And yeah, thanks for watching, Guardians. I really appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on any future challenges, or how this challenge goes for you if you try it at home. This challenge was quite fun, and I am already planning the next character challenge. So keep an eye out on the community post tab to vote for what character you would like me to try and make a rule set for next. And don't worry, at some point the sensory-deprived Destiny series will continue with a sensory-deprived Final Shape playthrough. But if I'm being honest, it hurts my eyes, so it won't be for a little while. But that's it. So all in all, can you beat the Final Shape as the witness? The answer is yes. Definitely, and you could easily do it flawless if you don't make stupid mistakes like I did. And speaking of flawlessness, make sure you keep an eye on the challenge for my next brand new long-running Destiny challenge series. Hopefully, because it could be the start of a deadly adventure. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have an awesome day, goodbye, and roll out.